What's good, everybody? My name is Deezer here, and welcome back to another video today. So what I have found is a relic from days past. Back when your boy was in high school, I actually found a short story that I wrote, and it is a horror short story based on the Green Eggs and Ham Dr. Seuss book. Now, when I was a junior in high school, I made 3 of these, so I think this was made maybe about 7 years ago, I'd probably say something like that, and yeah, this is just going to be absolutely just chaotic. So today, just sit back, relax, just get yourself like a nice warm drink, and today I'm going to read you the story of Green, a Green Eggs and Ham story.
It was a crisp, cold December morning. The newly hung Christmas lights decorated the streets. The bright colors lit up the snow, giving off a soft glow. The scent of coffee filled the streets. Samuel, the name I was given during the early years of my youth. Samuel, I am. An old man, crackly in voice, said from across the street, "That's Sam I am." "That's Sam I am," he said whilst his eye twitched, giving off a slight unnerving sense. Very out of place for this December morning. I went into the deli next to the coffee shop, the bricks giving off a green glow, as solely green Christmas lights wrapped around the building like a velvet robe wrapped around my supple ass cheeks. I purchased an order of ham. The steam coming off of the meat filled the shop like a... I ordered eggs as a side as I proceeded out of the building. As I stepped aside, I opened the warm styrofoam box. The green Christmas lights gave my meal an ominous yet beautiful glow, reminding me so much of the Northern Lights. The old man continued his gaze from across the street. I built up the courage and strolled confidently across the street. I offered the man some of my green eggs and ham. Some green eggs and ham. The old man said with a snark as his upper lip twitched, "I wouldn't wish to consume this filth." My heart sank at the old man's choice of words. "Begone, Mr. Samuel. I do not wish for your horrid eggs and ham." I assumed that he didn't like to devour such foods in this weather. I offered his home, pointing a general direction down the foggy street. "Would you like them here or there?" He said with a deep, scratching, booming voice. "No, Mr. Samuel. I do not wish to partake in your consumption of these green eggs and ham. Good day, sir," as he strutted away. I stood with confusion as he walked down the cold street. I bottled up the courage and went after him. I offered them again, but with a pet. "Would you like them in your house with a mouse? Or how about in a box with a fox?" He ignored me as he continued his stroll, failing to acknowledge my existence. He then proceeded to get into his horse chariot and slammed the door with great force. "What about in your car?" he replied in a confused state. "In my car? I could not in a car." "Be on your way." The horse's hooves clapped against the black streets, slowly yet hastily. Without a moment's notice, I ran alongside. "Eat the fucking ham!" I boomed. "No," said the man. I looked over at the town as the clock struck 8 a.m. with a thunderous boom. I ran at the old man as he drove away into the fog. I ran down the street, but suddenly it went black. I found myself on the cold ground, my meal scattered. As I looked up as the old man drove, his horse chariot drove away with great beauty, and then disappeared like the lightning. As I picked myself up, I swiped away the mud. I find myself in this devastating state. Cold, wet, and freezing. All because I wanted another gentleman to share my green eggs and ham. My own green eggs and ham.
So this was the first one. This was just simply Green. There is a Green 2 and a Green 3. I'm not sure if I'm going to cover Green 3 because I remember that one specifically is like, oh shit. But if anyone enjoyed this kind of cheeky, like little different kind of video, I know this video might be shorter than hell, but I just thought it'd be fun just to show this little story that I wrote and just to show how absolutely brain rot stupid it is. And who knows, maybe if a lot of people like this, I'll even read the second one. So I'm ending it off right there. So if you enjoyed this kind of content, then the buttons are down there. You know what to do, and have a good one. So goodbye. See ya!